Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with Meter Cucumber. Okay, first things first, this is a very quick recording in between things that I'm doing at home. For more information, look at my Facebook page. Right, anyway, busy life. As you may or may not notice, this is not where we left off last time. I've done some things off screen just to get things moving along. I've got several series where you can see me struggling to get to the moon and all that. And right now we're pretty much, except for cash over here, which is kind of low, we're pretty much ready to build the larger rockets that will take us to a lesser or higher extent, depending on what we want to get there, to the moon and back. We've got the VAB here, we've upgraded that, and the launch pad has been upgraded earlier. We can now build huge 140-ton rockets with no more size limit. So that's really nice. Anyway, yeah, if I were to upgrade this would be completely unlimited. But right now, 36 meters and 140 tons is the maximum. Which is nice, because we are going to the Mun, and we are actually going to use a vehicle that I've tested already for this. The MunBus 4, no, the MunBus 4, not the MunBus 4. The MunBus 4 is 36,000 Kerbal dollars, but as you can see, it's a beautiful bit of engineering. It houses 4 passengers. That's why it's called the MunBus 4. MunBus 4. Now there's a couple of things I've been considering. And one of the things is it also stacks a lot of science right now, which is nice, but also makes it for a lot longer, larger rocket. And I'm kind of considering stacking up more fuel instead. These things are, let's look at the fuel tank, mass-wise, 2.25 tons. And this, for instance, the science module is 0.2 tons. So, 0.2 tons. Wow, that actually wouldn't matter at all. Good to know. I had no clue whether or not this was gonna influence things, but it obviously does not. The question is, are we going to get into space efficiently with 4 tourists? We could reduce this by making it a 2-tourist bus. Absolutely an option. And then take science with us, or ditch the science and just take the tourists. But I think this is 1 ton. So this would be the most significant difference. If I were to take the science bit off, it wouldn't do much. I know that the mass up here inside, I mean the goo containers also have mass. That'll do something. Yeah. So it's sort of a choice. Are we gonna do the science or not? I mean, obviously you want to do some science, but this is almost nothing. It's near zero. I mean, I'm a bit torn about what to do with this, as you might understand. It takes a lot to lift this up to begin with. I've calculated, well, more or less calculated, if this thing can get into orbit. I know I have built a little sort of script in C# that lets me calculate that, but I haven't calculated actual positioning towards the moon, which is kind of important if you want to go there, if you know what I mean. Let's take one more look at aerodynamics. These things are also quite, yeah, actually they're not as heavy as they used to be. Okay, neat. I think the heat shield is the more heavy stuff here. Yeah, the ablator is quite a heavy piece of equipment. What about this thing? 0.1 ton. Okay, so that's almost nothing too. So this is actually quite light, this part. So if we want to reduce weight by a ton, we would have to we would have to take out one of these passenger modules. Well, you know, let's look at the missions before we do anything. Because we might get somebody who just wants to do like a suborbital flight, and we might get the rocket, at least the rocket out of our endeavor. So let's see if we can get that. Yeah, we've got several tourist missions. Okay, he wants to fly by the moon, fly by the moon. He wants to orbit Kerbin. So basically, this guy would pay for roughly 2/3 of the rocket. That's actually quite nice. And we have 2 tourists here who want to fly by the moon. And 2 tourists who want to fly by the moon as well. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the better one if we do this. And then these 2. They actually don't have to come back to be happy. I don't know why, but apparently they want to stay in space. I think we're gonna take these 2. 2 tourists, eh? What about these? Oh my god. We can make tons of money if we do this. Oh my god. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know whether or not this thing will function as I intend. Yet. You know what? We'll take these 2 contracts here. Orbit around Kerbin. See, this guy is happy when we orbit around Kerbin. We would get this much money already. Yeah. Upon completion. Ooh, my. Okay. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't know whether or not we're gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna take all the tourist things. That's fine. I mean, we could totally go tourist now. On everything. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. We can bring pretty much all of them. We just have to make the right mix of our crew. No, my idea was, well, what if we are to diminish the amount of tourists we're bringing and just take another fuel tank instead, like a small one. I mean, this is 1 ton, and the fuel tank is 1.1 ton, so it would be slightly heavier, but not much. And we might improve on this design yet. Would give us a bit more oomph, but then again, it would also be a slightly heavier rocket. And slightly, the problem with slightly is, obviously, that slightly might bring us more problems. Unless we ditch the science module. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with regards to crew. Nope, to crew, not action groups, please. Okay, so we got Jebediah. He's done this before. We might as well just bring him. And, yeah, okay, so we've got, he wants to fly by the moon. Curvy. Okay. Fly by the moon, fly by the moon. Curvy. Orbit the moon. We need to orbit the moon as well. That's not something we're gonna do with this rocket. No freaking way. Not now, at least. We won't have that option. We're gonna have to fly by the moon. Okay, so these 3 are problematic. Because there's 3 of them. These 2 though. Fly by the moon. Curvy's return. So we should bring Curvy. Where are you, Curvy? Kerbin. They want to do suborbital flight as well. Dunbin. Bring Dunbin, I guess. Dunbin! Yes, very good. Okay, guys. And then we have Treadit and Janine and Ruli and the other guy. I guess Treadit and Janine can come. Treadit and Janine, where are you? Treadit, Janine. Where's Janine? Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this would be our crew, I would think. Now we could make this rocket slightly more potent. Slightly more potent. I've actually not experimented with extra solid fuel boosters. That might do us well. It could provide the extra lift we need. I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure whether or not it's safe. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the main problem. Safety. Safety is an issue. You don't want to make things unsafe, especially for tourists, right? But then again, you know, who said that Kerbals aren't adventurous? Obviously they are. So why don't we add a couple of more of these? It'll make the rocket significantly more expensive, but 40k is a small price to pay, right? And we'll just... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm always forget about aerodynamics here. Always looking for extra ways to get this done. Alright, that's over 40k now. Great job. If it doesn't work, I don't generally revert, but we could still revert. It's not the end of the game. It's just gonna be a test. If this thing works, then wow, bless your heart, because then we're going to the moon and we'll enjoy our time there. Okay, we're just gonna strut these together. There we go. They're supposed to go at one stage, immediately go. Okay, now what I am gonna do is I am gonna set these thrust limiters to 75, because we have plenty of thrust here. I think 70 is even better. Yeah, 70 is fine. 70. It will be 70. There we go. 70 for all of you. Me? 70. There we go. And this one too. Yep. 70. Do y'all have 70 now? Yep, y'all do. Okay, great. That'll last us a long time going up. And that's what we need. We need a long time going up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save this as the 4B Baker. It's a bit more expensive. It's 41k. But then again, we're making 48, I think, with just one Kerbin coming back from the moon. Something like that. So I suspect we'll make about 4 times the cash we spent on this rocket. Going to the moon and returning. So there we are. Everyone's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. If this fails, well, things will go horribly wrong. Believe me. Alright, here we go. This is one top heavy rocket, by the way. I've not built one of these in a while. Yeah. Oh boy. I just hope that my engines will hold. Alright. Alright, Jebediah, their lives are in your hands. Tourists, hold on to your hats, because here we go. Yeah, that's working out as intended. Good. We're drifting a little to the left. I don't know why that is. Whoa, is that parts flying off? What the hell? No. No way. No. Not parts flying off. No, we don't do that. No parts flying off, please. We're actually going straight up, which is really good. Don't mind that. Going straight up is always a good thing. Straight up and real fast too. Holy smokes. I just hope my engines will do what they're supposed to do. Okay, we're drifting a little bit too much to the left there. Game. Oh, game. Oh boy. Yeah, well, at least we're making a lot of speed here. part we might need. I hope that wasn't an important part. No, it wasn't, actually. Oh dear, no! Oh, we're tipping over, no! Ah, okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're fine. We are fine. And we're still going. Oof, that could have gone really, really badly. Let's look at our trajectory here for a second. And 23 kilometers up. That's not much. That's actually way too little. That's way too little, guys. Come on. No. Come on. How come it's not working this time when it worked in the tests? Is it because we're heavier with the tourists on board? Is that it? Is that the joke here? It might be. I'm gonna throttle back a little. Can we throttle back a little? I need to throttle back a little. Ooh, burning up fuel real fast now. Okay, orbit. Once we hit 40 kilometers, I'm gonna level out. This is going relatively okay. I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say we are gonna get there. 55, yeah, we are gonna get there. We've got good options here. Just go to a third, about a third of thrust. Is fine. We're gonna make orbit with this. Thankfully, I was getting worried here, game. Still going up. We are going up 60 kilometers. Oh, 60. Yeah. We are. Yes, we are. Okay. That's fine. The middle engine is gonna quit on us soon. That's 62. Okay, that's not nearly enough. We better blast this up. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. This is not okay, though, because we're still in the atmosphere. We're not making enough speed. Crap. Need to go faster. Really, really fast, too. Okay. We're still 19 seconds before our Apo. Going way faster now. But we're burning through that fuel like nothing else. We should have been out there already. However, we are circularizing in the atmosphere. This is new. Barely have any kind of resistance, which is nice. And we're gonna be out there. Actually, this is really interesting. Look at that. We're gonna have an apoapsis inside the atmosphere while circularizing. Okay. And now we're gonna get out there, and this should be interesting. This is very interesting. I'm actually convinced that we should now wait until we meet with the apoapsis. Yeah, warp there, that's fine. And it's gonna say, no, I don't want to warp there. And obviously, you don't. And there we are, we're in space. Awesome. Turn off SCS. Oh, whoopsie daisy. We stop time warping. Slash. Okay, slash. Turn off that. We need to conserve our stuff. Okay. Yeah, suborbital flight. They're happy with that. So that's neat. We've got a relatively okay trajectory. Warp there. Go warp. And we'll do some more burning there when we get there. We'll do that. And here we go. Okay, neat. Alright, well, let's, prograde, please. Maneuver yourself to the prograde, please, sir. It's dark. I'm sorry for anyone watching on YouTube. It's pretty dark out here, man. In the darkness. Alright, we're right ahead. Let's see. If we add them... Oh, well, actually, we need to sort of... Okay, that's secure now. We're now in orbit. People are happy with that as well. Yay, orbit. What if we add a maneuver to get to the Mun? Let's see. Because we need to get to the Mun. Oh, look at that! And it's only 855 meters per second. We just need to get back here. That's fine. Okay. That's cool. Uh-oh. I should have turned off my battery. Time warp times 50. Yeah, I do realize that. I don't know if this is the most efficient point to do this, but I feel it is. It might be. And then we actually have plenty of fuel, so I'm actually really happy. We will probably make this, which is really nice, because, you know, we need to. We need to make this. Are we seeing the moon rising here? Is that true? Is that a fact, actually? We're seeing it rise? Yeah, 2 minutes from there. I'm just gonna go right on top of it. Warp there. Can we do it even more efficient? Can we do it even more efficient if I were to maneuver it a little bit? Okay. That's the best we can do. Which I guess is fine. Can we warp to the next maneuver? No, we can't. It's alright. Warp there. I think if we look at us near... Okay, estimated burn time is now... Yeah, we need to burn now. Towards the objective. Plenty of fuel we need to use right now, so... let's take off the thing. Actually, this is working out. Look at that! We are going! We're highly efficient! We're doing it! We are doing it! We're going to the moon, guys! Yay, Curvy! Yay, Donbin! They're all happy. Look at their smiles. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go there, man. It's gonna be awesome. And obviously, it is gonna be awesome. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? It's the moon, man. We're going there, and it's just totally rocketing. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're going to the moon. Okay, yeah, I don't know why you're doing this, but you're trying to keep it prograde, which is totally fine with me, but not really that good at this point. And bingo. Okay, that's a little bit more than I wanted, but we'll make that flyby, mate. Okay, so I can safely say that the MunBus Mark B 4 Mark 4B thing, it actually worked out perfectly fine. We even have 2 meters more. We have plenty of fuel to slow us down, which is kind of important. So that's gonna be fine. We're gonna be just great. All right, well, let's do it. Let's head to the moon. Obviously, we need to shut down our. Actually, I think we can open this up. Yeah, open it up. And our battery is doing all right. Yeah, no, we got this. I could turn off the battery for now. How much battery charge would we get from? Okay, well, actually, we need that battery. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this is fine. We're not maneuvering. We're not using any power. So I suggest we can just go here, warp there. Electric charge should not drop. We're not using any power right now. Not even for like lights or anything. So we're okay. We're gonna see the moon up close. People are gonna be so happy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them. We're gonna warp there, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, we saw the moon!" And yeah, you did. And it's cool. It is so cool. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, stop. Stop. Curved apoapsis. Yeah, we came up close here, man. All these people saw the mun. They're so happy. Look. Oh my god, fly by the mun. It totally worked. It totally worked. Alright, we're going to add a maneuver here. Just to get back to, like, 70 or something. Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah. Periapsis would be a bit new. Can we see what we're doing here? Yeah, that's still not good. 67 is actually okay-ish. 83 is a bit much, again. 79. 66. 67. 68. 68 is actually acceptable. I'm gonna say that's fine. I'm gonna just, yeah, 68 kilometers I can dig, man. I can, just a 2-second burn from here. It's ridiculous. So we're not gonna do much burning up, but we are gonna slow down thanks to the planet and the atmosphere. We're gonna be in the upper layer of the atmosphere, and we can easily burn off some speed once we get there. So that's nice. Just have to be just beyond the periapsis to do that. And 32 meters. It's gonna be dead easy. Let's enjoy this view. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's do all our experiments before we forget. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Open this one up. And do this. Mystery goo. How does mystery goo like it here? It likes it quite a lot. Sweet jarb. Okay, the battery pack is okay. We still have plenty of battery. We have the Presmet barometer, which we just used. There we go. There, we're keeping that. Thank you. Now we just gotta make it home safely. Says Cucumber. Who always gets home safely. Well, okay, that's actually something we already did, apparently. Close them up. There we go. So high over the moon. We got it. Sweet Jeebus. We did it. That's a 40k rocket. But it houses 5 people. So, hey. I'm pretty proud of this build. This worked out fine. Alright, we're gonna just move to that maneuver. Warp there. Go on, go on. At the apoapsis. Bye, Mun. It's nice seeing you here. And we only need a 2-second burn, which is interesting. I guess we should start burning that off. It's gonna be slightly more than 2 seconds burn. This is a more efficient way of doing it. Just keeping an eye on the meter here. Just heading X once ever we drop below 70. It's probably the better way. I feel it's a better way anyway. Yo do 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 do. Slow all the way down. Yeah, we have very bad communications with Kerbin here. The signal strength is really low. I guess there's no like no cell phone connectivity on the Mun. Okay, 67. It's gotta be 67, which is fine. We're gonna say sure. Alright. We're gonna get at the dark side of Kerbin. That's kind of worrying. I'm gonna quick save just to make sure that things don't go like, oh god. That was a bit much. That actually was a lot less than I wanted it to be. Turn retrograde. And then, once you're retrograde, start burning off the speed, please. There we go. We're gonna go home. We are gonna go home. I have just decided we're coming home. We are coming home, and that's it. Okay? Okay. 60 kilometers up. Let's make that No, 60 is actually really nice. It's just above. Was there anyone who wanted to orbit Kerbin? Yeah, well, we did that. We did that. I'm pretty sure we did that. Okay, turning that off again. Head down there. Warp there. We're just gonna kind of make a little bit more speed, so we're up to 70 again, and then drop the speed once we hit the thing. There we are. Still maneuver. We have still plenty of fuel to maneuver, which is kind of nice. Kind of, you know, it's nice to know. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. We'll still make it there. Oh, wait, no, that's actually fine. Stop. And then we'll just hook back around again. Already skimmed off most of our speed. We're gonna skim off the rest. I hope. Here we go. Here we are. Just gotta be beyond that point. A little bit. And we're in the atmosphere now. And very soon we're gonna be out again. Yep, here we are, we're out. Alright. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine. Look at that. Really carefully dropping it. Plenty of fuel to do this. It's a nice maneuver. I actually want to enter Kerbin's atmosphere at around 68. Just let it degrade. Okay, that's safe. Gonna maneuver there. Oh, I left my SAS on. I'm an idiot. So doing this carefully will ensure that everyone on board survives, which is kind of nice. You know, you do want your tourists to live and enjoy another round of this. So I'm gonna bump it up to 60, 69 again. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want a crater. Okay, that's a bit much, but that's fine. Warp there, go. SES is, yeah, it's permanently on now, but we've got plenty of electric charge. If I can, I'm gonna try and get back to the Kerbal Space Center and sort of land near there. That would be ideal. That would be perfect, in fact. Just beyond the periapsis, and then hit our good old retro rockets. Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Quite tight, actually. Okay, that's about as safe as I can get it, I think. More there. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, now I'm gonna point there again, and then make that 70 again if I can, or slightly less than 70, and then I'm gonna use, oh, that's a lot more than I wanted, but okay. Warp there. Power is fine, fuel is fine, and we're gonna drop it here under, I think at 50 for 55, something like that. I think that's a good idea. And that'll be our maneuver, and then we're gonna go home. Oh, whoa. That's actually wrong. I didn't want to increase things, guys. Come on. Well, we have fuel. We'll make it, right? 100 units of fuel. That should be enough. I would think. $64.79. That's safe. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's get rid of the fuel. I mean the actual unit here. Yeah. I think that's all right. We can do that now. It's gonna take a while for it to degrade, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of the stage. Fling it into space or something. There we are. It's off. And we are clear. We're coming home. Yay! Alright, gentlemen, I'm sorry you are now. Alright, let's close these doors. We are coming home. We're sort of limping it, but that's fine. Warp here. Again, I am going to... I'm not going to quick save. If something goes horribly wrong, I would be feeling very, very bad. I'm just going to hope this is enough. Okay, yeah. We're going into the Atmo now. Which is fine. Let's make sure we stay retrograde. Plenty of charge here. Are we dropping speed or are we increasing speed? Are we gonna drop enough speed is the question here. It's decreasing, but slowly. Should we have made this just 70? Because of the weight of this thing? I'm not sure. We're gonna hit air at some point. I mean, like, the thicker the air, the more friction you're gonna get. We may need several passes. That's what I'm thinking. No, this is dropping 2 kilometers already. I think we're okay. And this is going well as well. This is also, well, it's dropping. Yeah, it's dropping. Good, we're coming home. We are coming home. In a very comfortable way. We have little breaker rockets. Get everyone sort of braking. Alright, yeah, it's gonna start falling pretty soon. This is perfect. Not painful at all. We're simply coming down. And Jebediah is happy. He's like, yeah, this worked out. This rocket's really cool. I want to fly it again. And of course, why wouldn't he? Alright, they're both in the atmosphere, so it's gonna take a while for this thing to slow down. But we're already losing speed. So basically we're just waiting for this to lose more speed. And eventually we're gonna hit that thicker air. And we're gonna see some heating up. We brought radiators. We brought a heat shield, which is over here. It's not doing much yet. 99. These things, yeah, they're active. They're cooling, but they're not cooling yet. They don't need to cool yet, so that's nice. Still technically in orbit. But soon we will be starting to see some actual slowing down, which is nice. I hope, at least, that that's the case. Otherwise, we're gonna have very, very serious issues if I did this wrong. But I don't think so. Yeah, it's heating. Thicker air will stop us. 48. We're coming up down from a 48. I'm just worried about this speed not dropping. Very slowly this is heating up. A blader doing its job. 1% already gone. Oof. Come on. Thicker atmosphere. Come on, do it. 30 kilometers up already. Okay. We're hauling. Okay, yeah. We've now officially hit the thicker air. And we're actually gonna go down on the dark side. I didn't intend that to happen, but it looks like we might be hitting a mountain, which is bad. Oh, here we go. Faster and faster and faster. Slowing down. The blader is like, what the f... Excuse me. Are we going to crater this? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, it's active. Well, it would be active if things got too hot. It will get hot very soon. Oh god. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, look at those. Look at those meters go. Like a freaking meteor. Oh my god, no, we lost the tourists. I think we lost the tourists. Okay, well, there's a couple of issues with this design then. No. Okay, so I had to make a really steep landing with this thing. This is clearly not the safest craft, but we made it. Like, I used all my fuel to just get almost straight down trajectory, and had I known that, I would probably not have built the vehicle this way. It's a bit of a tricky one. We still have one more mission to do with this type of vehicle. So we'll have to wait and see. And also something blew up. I'm not sure what. We'll wait and see. Probably one of my scientific measurement thingies. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and or comment. And please also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you again. Cheers.